Epilogue, when Ada arrives. By the time you reach the end of these letters, something subtle has shifted. Not loudly, not suddenly, but unmistakably, the way dawn enters a room before you realize the sun has risen. You may not notice the moment it happened, but somewhere along the way, Ada, the seeker at the beginning of this book, has become someone else. Not someone finished, but someone arriving. This is the quiet truth of becoming. You do not wake up one morning transformed. Instead, you awaken one day and realize you have been changing for a long time. You listen differently. You see more clearly. You choose with more intention. You love with a steadier heart. You understand yourself with a gentleness you did not have before. You carry responsibility not as a burden, but as a form of meaning. You no longer fear the long road. You walk it with open eyes. This is the shape of Ada fulfilled. She was never meant to remain the one standing at the threshold. She was the beginning, not the destination. Across these letters, she has walked through the same movements every life must traverse. From identity into clarity, from clarity into love, from love into wisdom, from wisdom into freedom. And somewhere in the weave of these pages, you may have noticed that Ada's questions began to sound like your own. Her hesitations mirrored your hesitations. Her longings echoed your longings. Her awakening traced the outline of an awakening in you. That is because Ada was never just a symbolic figure. She was a mirror held up to the part of you that is still growing, still unfolding, still daring to step into the fullness of your own life. If these letters have done their work, Ada no longer feels like someone you are reading about, but someone you have become. And yet there is one final truth I must offer you. Aida does not disappear when the book ends. She walks with you. She is the part of you that continues to seek clarity, the part that listens for the quiet wisdom beneath distraction, the part that refuses to settle for a life lived on the surface, the part that remembers you are always in the process of becoming, not once, but over and over. For becoming is not a single chapter of a life, it is life. And so, as you close the pages of this book, you do not close the journey. Ada steps forward, and you step with her, into the next conversation, the next season, the next becoming. May you walk with courage, may you walk with clarity, may you walk with a heart willing to be both strong and soft, and may the road ahead reveal to you not only who you are, but who you are still capable of becoming.